Hi, in this video, I'm going to solve practice question for setting up equation to solve the problems. So take a look, a concert ticket costs $25. Okay, and then pensioners and students pay $15. For one performance, 32 more discount ticket than regular price ticket were sold at the door. Okay, here is 43. 160 was collected. How many regular price ticket were sold? Okay, here is the discount. Okay, discount. Okay, number 8. So the concert ticket without discount. So let's count it. This is the discount as X, and without regular. Okay, let me rewrite again. This count as X and regular as Y. Okay, so if 25x, not x, regular, plus by 15x, this is we will get as this much, 4,360. Another information we got, 32 more discount ticket than regular. Okay, so the discount is more. So X equal to 32 plus by Y. 32 more discount ticket than regular. Okay, so we can substitute this equation. 32 plus Y. So 25. Y plus by 15. We multiply by 32 plus Y equal to 4,360. We can expand it this bracket. So first we got 25y plus we got 15. We multiplied by 32. So it is 480 plus by 15y equal to 4,360. We minus by 480 both of side. And we addition the variable y. So 15y, we addition with 25y, we got as 40y. Here is 4,360, we minus by 480. So we got 3,880. Then we can divide by 40 both of sides. So we got y equal to 3,880. We divide by 40. We got as 97. So this is regular. The question was how many regular price ticket were sold. So the answer is 97 ticket. Okay, we are going to continue number 9. The sum of two numbers is 112. So I will cut from here the line. Here's number 9. So the sum x plus y is equal to 112. Their difference, so x minus y is gonna be 22. Okay, write two equation. Okay, this is the two equation and solve. We can add this equation. X plus x gonna be 2x. Y plus minus y, here is 2x. Y plus negative y is 0. And then 112. We plus by 22. Here we got 134. So we got the first x is 134. We can divide by 2. So this is 67. So we can substitute into one of the equation. So x plus y equal to 112. So y equal to 112 minus by x. So y equal to 112 minus by 67. So we got the value of y equal to 45. So here is the answer. X equal to 67, y equal to 45. Number 10. A gardener used 60 meters of fencing to mark the boundaries of a rectangular plot of a land with 5 meters shorter than its length. 5 meter shorter than its length. Write an equation in terms of x. And solve it to find the length and width of the plot. Okay, so let's write the information we got. Regular width 5 meters shorter. Width is 5 meters shorter. So let's say this is the length. We call as x. And then we got width. 5 meters shorter. So x we minus by 5. So the information is a gardener used 60 meter of fencing to mark the boundary. So this is as the perimeter. So to find the perimeter, this is perimeter equal to 2. We multiply it by the sum of length plus and width. So the perimeter equal to 60 equal to the length equal to x plus by, we can make it bracket x minus 5. We could simplify it, both of them we divide by 20. So we got the equation 30 equal to x plus x minus 5. Okay, let's proceed. X plus x, we got 2x. We can plus 5 both of sides. It's gonna be 35. So the x equal to 17.5. Okay, so we got the length. This is 17.5 meter. How about the width? So 17.5 we minus by 1. So we got the answer of 12.5 meter. So we got the length and the width. Next 11. The difference between two numbers x and y is 11. So x and y equal to 11. The sum of 4 times and 3 times y, okay, 4 times x plus by 3 times y equal to 58. Okay, we need to find the value. Okay, we can substitute this equation. Let's make it x equal to, we plus by y both of sides, 11 plus y. So we substitute into this equation the value of x. So we 4 multiplied by 11 plus y, then plus by 3y equal to 58. So this is 44, we expand it, and then 4y plus by 3y equal to 58. We minus by 44 both of sides, and we addition the y. So we got 7y equal to 14. We divide by 2 both of sides. So y equal to 7. Apologize, it's not divided by 2. To make it only y. So we divide by 7. So y equal to. Okay, if y equal to, we got this equation. So let's rewrite the equation that we rearrange it. X equal to 11 plus y. So this is 11 plus by 2. So x equal to 13. So here is the answer. Y equal to and x equal to 13. 12. The product of two consecutive positive even number is 48. What are the numbers? So let's try it even number. Number 12 is, this is 48. So we starting by 2. So 2 multiplied by 4. Yeah, this is not 48. Next, 4 we multiply by 6 is not 48. Next, we got 6 multiplied by 8. Yes, this is 48. So this is the consecutive even number, 6 and 8. So I will write it here, 6 and 8. Okay, 13. The sum of the square of two consecutive integers is 144. 41. No, sorry, 145. What could be the two integers? Okay, the square of two consecutive number. Okay, let's try with the square number. We got 1, 4, 9, and then we got 16, 25, 36. No, it's not reach 145, 36, 49, 64, 81. Look at here. We got the two number that when we addition is equal to 145. Here we addition is 145. Let us find square root of 64 and 81. So we got as negative 9 and negative 8, or we can use 8 and 9 here, because when they the square of these two number we addition, this gonna be 145. Okay, this is 14. What is the length of the hypotenuse in this right angle? Okay, this is the hypotenuse, SC. Okay, let's make it A and B. Remember, we got A square plus B square equal to C square. So A is 2x minus 1 square plus by B is only x square. C is 2x plus 1. We expand it. So 2x, remember this formula A plus B. If we make it square, it's gonna be A square plus by, we multiply it and double it to AB, and then we plus by B square. If this is negative, it's gonna be A square, we multiply it the two terms and double it, negative 2AB, and then plus by B square. Okay, this bracket, so we got 4x square minus by 4x plus by 1. Then we plus by x square here. Next, here is 4x square plus by 4x. We plus by 1. Okay. Okay, we can minus it by negative 4x square both of sides. So you got negative 4x plus 1. And then we plus by x square equal to 4x plus by 1. Okay, let's make it equal to 0, the right side. So we minus by 4x and minus 1. Here also minus 4x and minus 1. 0, so it's gonna be x squared minus 8x. You can factorize it. This is x, then x minus 8 equal to 0. So we got two values, as x equal to 0 or x equal to 8. As the length, x centimeter, so we cannot accept as 0, so we can use x equal to 8. So if you would like to find the hypotenuse, so we can just substitute into this equation. So 2 multiplied by 8 plus by 1. So the hypotenuse equal to 17 centimeter. Number 5. A rectangular rug is twice as long as it's wide. It has a diagonal of 2.2. Determine the width of the rug. Okay, this is the rectangular. So rectangular rug is twice as long as it's wide. So this is wide as x. The length is 2x. The diagonal, they mention it, equal to 2.2. Okay, determine the width of the... Okay, so we need to find it the value of x. Here is right angle, so we can use as before. Use the Pythagoras theorem. So a square plus by b square equal to c square. Here a and b, so x square plus by 2x, and we make it square. This 2.2 square. So we got x square plus by 4x square equal to here 2.2. We make it square is 4.84. Okay, we got 5x squared equal to 4.84. We divide by 5 both of sides. So we got x squared equal to 0.968. Okay, we continue here. So x equal to, we cannot use plus minus as the length, there we cannot accept as negative, so it's only positive. Square root of 0.968. So the x equal to 0.98 meters. So this, the width is 0.98 meters. Okay, 16. A framer is designing a frame that must cover the area of 2000. Okay, this is B. So this length is B plus 25. So the area is the width multiplied with the length. So the area we got as 2000. And then the width is B, and we multiply by B plus 25. So we got 2000 equal to B squared plus by 25B. Okay, let's make it equal to 0 minus by 2000 both of sides. So we got B squared plus by 25B minus by 2000 equal to 0. Let us find the number when we multiply it equal to 2000. But when we addition, this is gonna be 25. Okay, let us use the quadratic formula. It's quite hard to factorize it, so this is as, remember, a x squared plus by b x plus by c equal to 0. So this is a, b, and c. So the formula x1 and x2 equal to negative b plus minus square root of b squared minus 4ac. Then we divide by 2a. So negative b is 25, so this is negative 25 plus minus b squared. So 25 squared is 625, and then 4 times 1 and 5 times with 2000. Okay, we got as 8000. 2a, a is 1, so this we keep it as a, add 2. Okay, 8000 we plus by 625. So we go to negative 25 plus minus square root of 8625. Then we divide it by 2. Okay, so we got the x or the b. Yeah, the b. So this is, we can use calculator. So round it to 2 decimal places. So this is negative 25 plus minus 92.87. We divide by 2. As the length, we will not use negative, so we'll use as positive. So b equal to negative 25 plus by 92.87. We divide by 2. So 92.87 minus 25, and we divide by 2. So we got as b equal to 33.935 centimeter. Okay, there it is. Thank you.